Hello everyone. Today I have a really fun demo for you folks. It's a very easy way to create an externally available, publicly available web service that you can create in a minute or so, as long as you have a cluster running. So I'm going to show you that right now. So right now I have, first of all, I need to set my alias to K. That way I don't have to type kubectl all the time. I am connected to a cluster with 5 nodes. You don't really need 5 nodes, but I just make it makes it easier for me. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to look up how to create a deployment. And it gives me all kinds of examples. I'm going to use one for nginx. Actually, I'm going to use this one. It's much easier. Now the deployment is created. And now I do get deploy. I see that's already created. Now all I have to do is expose this deployment on a port externally available and use a load balancer in one command that does all that creates a service that's externally available on an IP address. And because it's going to point the backend to the nginx web server that's already running, I will get to it really fast. So that's one command that I can never remember. So I'm going to cheat and run this command. So what I'm doing here is I'm exposing the deployment called my-dep that I just created and exposing them on publicly available port 8080. The target port on the backend is 80 because that's where an nginx runs. And I'm going to give it a really explicit name like externally open service. And by doing a type load balancer, a load balancer in GCP will automatically get created in the backend for me. So I run that and it's already created. Now if I do get services, I see that service is created. What you notice is under external IP, the IP is still pending. So I cannot yet hit it because it needs to provision an IP address with the load balancer. So I keep running this until I get the IP address. It takes maybe 30 to 45 seconds. Still pending. Here's the IP address. Now, because I gave it port 8080, I should be able to just hit the IP address on my browser on port 8080. And voila, I hit the nginx pod that's running behind the deployment. So I hope this video was useful to you. And if it was, please like and subscribe. That helps me a lot. And I will see you next time.